Yep, they're pretty close. Listen to the noise they make. Isn't that funny? Okay, it's all right. I've got it turned. I think I've got it. Oh, I think that's all right. Hey, Carol and Bill, how are you? Coyotes are already starting. How you doing? Oh,
Tank's saying hello.
Tank's saying something. He's telling the coyotes to be quiet. That's what he's telling them. Shut up, dogs. Hello, lurks a lot. All right, you two, knock it off.
They're playing.
I think we can see. Yeah, that's a good place for it. No. Oh, wait. Back in the damn cage, idiot. No. Typical. Lurks a lot said hi, Denny.
Hi.
Oh, really? How many people did you have?
Yes, we hear him. Yeah, she's going live.
He says 35 people. What'd you do? Have a cookout? Typical says hi, Denny.
Hi.
I'm actually cold sitting out here. I have a jacket on. Oof, oof. He's like, what? Anyway, so what I'm going to do... Oh, okay, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I, yeah, I know. It's, that cough is kind of lingering, but, you know, I took out the filters today for the air conditioner, and oh my gosh, they were just horrible. So I vacuumed them up, and then I cleaned them up, and then I sprayed peroxide on them and put them back in. What I'm going to do tonight is Denny's going to leave pretty soon to pick up Dusty from work. When he gets back, I'm going to stay on for a while. I don't know how long, until I get too tired. And then I'm going to leave it up tonight. I'm going to put it closer to the house. Yeah, I'll let you know before I send it, typical. Hey, Tom Paul, how are you, sweetie? It's a beautiful night tonight. Blankets and blankets of stars. I mean, just gorgeous. I don't know what the temperature is, but there's a cool breeze. I mean, I'm cold, you know, so that should tell you. What?
Other thing on. The Lizzie wears all
Yeah, I understand. We're praying, Tom Paul. I am praying. You should have heard me out here last night. Seriously, it was after 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was out here just praying against that storm. I was standing on my chairs with my arms lifted to the heavens.
time. The heavens are gorgeous.
Yeah, it's beautiful out here. Anyways, the coyotes have already, you know, made their appearance.
Dog shut him up.
Yep. Take shut 'em up. I can't believe I fell asleep last night. Oh my gosh. I was out. Are you gonna are you going to leave or are you gonna stay there, Tom Paul? Yeah, the only hurricane I didn't stay home for was Elena. I was driving up and down the coast all day and all night. Cops had us going in all different directions. That was a wicked hurricane.
That was a 5 though, wasn't it?
I don't remember what it was. All I know is that it was a wicked hurricane, did a lot of damage. We watched houses just plummet right into the Gulf of Mexico. They just fell right off. There's so much damage. You know those umbrella things in motels, around the pool. They concrete them in, right? Well, we watched them just rip those right out of the concrete, throw everything into the pool and all over the place. Things were swirling around like a great big huge tornado. It was horrifying. Crab pots. That's one thing I miss about living by the Gulf is the fresh food, seafood. There's a little restaurant down there. Oh my gosh, I loved it.
Grandpa. Yeah,
Hmm?
you bet. Those good old days.
Yes, prayers, prayers, prayers. If she calls my phone, it'll knock me off of the live chat.
Well, I told her, I gave her my phone number.
Okay, I hope she calls you.
And I said, call me.
What is everybody doing? Here it is. It's early. Well, it's early, yeah. Got everything all set up. What you watching besides me?
I'll just go ahead and go early. That way I'll be sitting there and she won't have to call. Okay?
Okay.
Be back forward, will it?
Be careful, baby. Khaki. Ah, that's cute. Khaki, khaki is khaki. Oh, I gotta move everything around. You be careful. Lizzie came home from school on the bus and said everybody on the bus saw a big old cougar somewhere down there, down the road. Just sitting there, broad daylight, broad daylight. My mouth doesn't want to cooperate tonight. Zippity doo dah. Wait, come on, start the vehicle. Hey, Sherry. I worked at a couple of restaurants down there. Oh man, bright light, bright light, bright lights. About blinded me. Hello, Lisa. Welcome. Oh, that's awesome, Martha. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Jay. We have a big day tomorrow, but I'm gonna ask Jay because I know he knows how to do that kind of electrical stuff. And we're gonna try to do what Duke suggested. Get a splitter, and I think they take off, Tom Paul. I think they know it's coming, they take off. Well, that's what I would think anyway. Bad storms around here, these guys aren't anywhere around. I don't know where they hunker to, but they don't stay around. I kind of thought about that with the tornadoes that are kind of popular around this tornado alley. Why nobody has one of big guys flying by their house. That's not funny, but you know, Auntie M, Auntie M. Yeah, I think so. I think they know when it's going to be bad, and they just hunker down, take off. One of the two. I mean, they got to be used to some of that weather, you know, since they live down there. Like all the ones in Florida, I think they know. Well, that's what they all are. Panthers, cougars, leopards. That's what they call them. Okay, sweetie. I have no idea what's making me so tired. It's either the heat or the thunderstorms. We had thunderstorms. Boy, I slept like a rock. I did not want to wake up for nothing. Lizzie actually tried to wake me up last night at 10 o'clock. I told her to go away, kicked my feet out from underneath the covers, and went right back to sleep. Woke up at 3 something this morning. I was like, oops. I'm sorry. I tried. I just would not wake up. You guys would have laughed, probably laughed all night long, because I probably couldn't have talked for 10 minutes. Had a really good conversation with Buck today. Him and he came over to visit. He's going to come Monday, if it, Lord willing, if it's not raining, and start digging the rest for the septic tank. And him and I were talking about the Lord, and it was just such great confirmation because everything I was talking to Jay about yesterday and the day before, Buck brought up when he got here, so we were talking about it all over again. I love when the Lord confirms his word. I mean, I love it. There's a lot of people doing some serious prayer warring, let me tell you. I don't know if it'll be quiet tonight or active, but it's just been so many animal noises out here tonight. I have a hunch that tonight's going to be a decent night. We'll see how much activity we get, but dogs have been going crazy all night long. Something's out here. I'm just hoping it's not the cat, you know? So tell me how everybody's doing. How is life? Everybody working, sleeping, praying, sick, healthy, jumping for joy, being silly like me. How much hot? How how hot was it?
Where's all that blue stuff?
Michael.
What?
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
What is all that blue stuff?
Hurry up, so I don't have to stand out here forever.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Christopher. Oh, I'm
Oh.
live.
Oh, you're live.
Yeah.
Hello, people.
That's Michael.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. What do you need, baby?
You know the other bag of peanuts?
Yeah.
Can I have them?
Yes. Did you eat them all?
The other ones?
Yeah.
They're all like 95% shells.
Oh, go for it. Have fun.
Thank you.
Hey, Chris, how are you? Michael wanted to come get the other bag of peanuts. I guess he likes the peanuts. Unshelled. Roasted peanuts. What was that? What was that? What the heck was that? Yes, I heard it.
But Grandma, what is all that blue stuff about?
They're just lights, honey. Christmas lights.
You know what? Love you.
Love you too. I don't know what that was, Jay. Anybody hear that? Hello, Cans. How are you? What was it, Jay? Did it sound like gunshot?
From where I was, but I'm in this little kind of bubble in between all these buildings.
I couldn't tell what that was.
It sounded like a rifle shot,
Really?
but there's a part missing now.
I don't know. I was talking. I heard just part of it.
Well,
I'll keep my ear out. Martha said it sounded like gunshot to her.
yeah, it sounds, but the only thing missing was the rest report.
Yeah. I don't know, guys. Well, the weather's beautiful right now. I couldn't tell you what temperature it is, but hey, Ramona. But I do have my jacket on, so that means it has to be at least under 80 or in the low 80s. Oh, that's awesome. Now I gotta pay attention. Just for a few minutes, see if I hear a gunshot again. You know, it wouldn't surprise me in the least that our new neighbors back here that stay till Sunday, it wouldn't surprise me in the least if they would shoot at coyotes. You know, the ones I think that, killed Bella. I think they're the same ones. And Buck did say that they were sitting on their front porch drinking and just shooting from the front porch. It's not going to make me too happy. Why couldn't you wait to get back home? Too hot? How you been, Cans? Long time no see. It's crazy, this weather, huh? Well, this is abnormal for this time of year here, according to all my neighbors. Well, even when we were up in Findlay. Jay is, well, Dusty is. Jay isn't. He'll answer on Messenger. You know, if you messaged him, he would answer. But right now, Dusty has the phone. She's at work. Then he just went to go get her. Before I go to bed tonight, I'll go ahead and send it over to you. Okay. He just now went back in the house, too. Jay? Yeah, he's back in the house. At least I'm not calling it a shed anymore. It's the house. Oh my gosh, I wish I could show you guys the stars. It's so beautiful out here. My goodness. Moon's not up. It's gorgeous. Well, I'm glad you said hello tonight. Wow. Well, nothing really closed here. They did open that Simple Simons back up, and I found out why. I guess the owner tested positive for bananas, so she closed it down. And now I don't know, they're going to open it back up. It was open yesterday and today, so I couldn't tell you. But that's really where I want Dusty to work. if it would work out. She'd love running that place. She could run that place with her eyes closed, I swear. I know I brag on Dusty a lot as far as her cooking skills, but in a restaurant, man, I'll tell you what, it's hard to match her. She's one of those people that if you go to a restaurant all the time, hey, Grits, you go to a restaurant all the time and they have different cooks, she's one of the ones that you'll say, hey, is Dusty there? Dusty cooking tonight? You know you're going to get your steak perfect. I love bragging on her, sorry. I'm adding some more pages to my book. Listen to me, my nose is still running. And I have a new idea too. Hey, Christy, how are you, sweetie? Why are you pouting? We're praying against that storm. Everybody's praying against that storm. Good night, Carol and Bill. God bless you. No, don't stress out, sweetie. Give it to the Lord. Stress is bad. Bad, bad, bad. Again, sorry for your loss, guys. Much love. Yes, he can. Oh, they don't have any of that kind of stuff around here. Yeah, the only restaurant in town basically is a Simple Simon's. Yeah, that's the way it is a lot of nights, Grits. I just don't go live all the time. You know, we're still not even settled here yet. You know, it's going to take a while. I'm trying to get on here so I keep you guys updated and stuff. And since I'm out here at night because everybody else is sleeping, I figured I'd go live the best I can. But it's going to take us a while before we have this place